Hello. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, which is why I'm in the perfect condition to play Operation C. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get these aliens. I'm gonna get them. It's time to get them. Then we'll play another Game Boy game. Because it's June Boy. Hello, I am Flipsider. I play video games. I hope you like video games. If you don't, maybe I don't like you. Traductus. I'll probably beat it first try, like right now. Game's like we got it. We have everything down now. We know the patterns of the final boss. It's gonna be easy. Traductus, get ready to be proved wrong. Operation Z! We're playing! Contra music! Contra music! Contra music is what this is. Wow. Pretty good. Music. Wow. It's good. Music. Yeah, it is. It is. Music is playing in the game. It's music from Contra 1 on NES. This is music from Contra 1 on NES. Now I've got spread gun at tier 2. It's pretty good, but not as good as the spread gun in NES Contra. Red Mages, hello! Skittles, hello! Red Mages and Skittles and Traductus. The trio of tough, muscle-bound soldiers has arrived. Important. Well, the backup is here. Hello, guys. Have you brought your machine guns? You got your machine-powered spread guns? Well, I don't need that because I'm home. Alright, good warm-up. Now we'll reset and play for real. That was a good warm-up. Oh, pretty good. All according to plan. Time for the real thing. Skittles, Traductus, Red Mages. How's your weekend going? I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I got caught up in projects. How many projects to do? Today, the only project that matters is killing aliens. You guys like that that Samuel emote? That's pretty good. Eating that burger. That's pretty good. I just like the way he eats a burger. It is a tasty burger. It is a tasty burger. Yeah, that is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, and it's not like, you know what's good about it? It's not just a rip-off of like one of like the 5 emotes that people met on. Hello, Traductus. What do these things even do if you like let them stay on the screen? These like little hovering UFO things here? I've never seen them exist on screen for more than half a second. They just seem to float on and just die. They like explode if you live too long. Be careful of these jumps, you know? You know why? Because like this game has the same thing going on as Castlevania Adventure. Actually, all the Castlevania Game Boy games, your horizontal speed is just a little too slow, and so all the platforming is like tighter than it is in the NES game. The NES game doesn't really have like tight platforming jumps. I don't think, does it? Every jump in this game is kind of tight. Go faster. Maybe if I was more of a man, I would go faster. This is a pretty good rendition of that boss theme. I mean, all the music in this game is good renditions. The NA cover art, let's take a quick look. I mean, it's right there. There it is. It's okay. I mean, it's obviously not as cool as the Japanese Big Man cover. Big Man with gun. More action-oriented, but yet not as powered. Doesn't have the high power in the Japanese version. Look at that. I've seen worse. He's fighting a big scorpion. I guess the scorpion is stage 4 boss. Well, it doesn't spoil the final boss. The scorpion boss is probably like cooler thing to put on the box than the mech thing at the end of stage 5. The mech is not really visually impressive as the final boss. But at least it's different. Whoa. This is the only stage in the game that has unique music for some reason. I don't think the music is used in any other Contra game. Yeah, we do two darkness. We sure do. The storyline of this... I believe the storyline of this game is not... It's not aliens coming to take over the planet, but rather it's like a human scientist trying to make alien weapons, that kind of thing. And that's why the final stage is in a lab with like aliens and test tubes. And then, you know, I don't know. Oh, dude, I thought that thing's so loud. Maybe like the robot boss has got like a... Oh no, dude! I was about to power up my homing and now I can't. They died like an idiot. We just go back to the... I guess we just go back to stage 1 then. Here, right here. So, you know, I guess he probably is it is mutating. He's whoever it is mutating the scorpions. But you don't see any scientists in this game. Like in Contra Hardcore, you like see and fight against human scientists. It's sort of the same plot. They're like biomorphing, mutating aliens. Any covers that are better? It's, you know, it's a matter of taste. But, one example that I always remember is on the NES. It's not a beloved game, but, you know, Castle Excellent? What is that called in America? Castle Quest? Castle Quest. In Japanese, it's called Castle Excellent. The cover for Castle Excellent is very, very fun. It looks like what you... kind of looks like a really bad British cover. Very, very feely-looking artwork. It doesn't look Japanese. I don't remember what the American cover looks like, but it's sort of better just by default because the Japanese one's so silly. There's some other examples, you know, where you could go in the direction of the... You might prefer the Japanese one. Usually I think that the Japanese covers, you know, in addition to just kind of generally having better artists, they tend to know how to make better covers. Oh no! A duck failure. I pressed diagonal by accident. I had a duck failure. Don't you hate when that happens? I failed to duck. I want a new duck, as Weird Al once said. But Japanese covers, you know, they're a little bit better at having the coolness aesthetic, I guess. But then, you know, sometimes they can be very cutesy, but it's usually like a refined kind of cuteness that is visually appealing. If I get the homing now, I won't be. There'll be no way to power it up. It's not like I probably should still try to get it. No, I got it. I didn't realize that was it right there. It's good enough. I probably should just try to take it in level 5. Tier 1. Anyway, we're playing Contra again on Game Boy. How do you guys feel about Contra on Game Boy? Is this game exciting to watch? Do you feel like super excited to watch me play? Oh, dude, that happened again. What? I was just trying to reposition. Okay. You can't have a stage 2 weapon in level 5. What would be better? Maybe we get stage 2 fire. That could be interesting. Let's try to go for that. Probably won't get it though. I won't be able to get it. I'll go for the fire. I'll go for the fire that's in stage 4. Fire seems like it could be a pretty respectable weapon on the final boss. The explosion. Flips. Maybe I should start over. Nah, dude. I can maybe beat the final boss without having continues. Right, red mages? Okay, now I'm warmed up. I'm truly warmed up now. My brain is warmed up. It just, you know, my brain was a little bit slow to get working. But now it's working. My brain is working. Everything's good. Now I'm going to play for real. I was only playing at like 50% power. And now I'm playing at like 75% power. And that ought to beat it out. That was a bad jump, but it died. Isn't that nice? I want that. I want that. Good. I can do it. Productus, I can. I would gamble money with you if it were possible. Productus, do you want to come over to my house and like bet money on playing video games? Here comes Boston. He's an idiot. Let's kill him fast. $1,000 channel points, you get another game over. I've already lost a continue. So, and that's You didn't. You said I couldn't do. You didn't say like on this attempt. How about just that I beat it on this stream? You want to bet on that? $1,000 channel points. Can you award somebody? I mean, you probably can award people channel points, I guess. Alright, I don't know if I know how to do it. Never done it before. Make prediction. Oh yeah. Maybe Skittles can do it. I'm busy playing Operation C. I don't have time to make do that stuff and figure it out. No, but the other way. Yeah, I don't think, have I ever, like, not died to this boss when I had the homing? That's the problem that I have. It shouldn't be that hard to not die. The homing doesn't kill him this quick, though, I think. It's better to stand under him here. Gotta play a little safer. It's not hard. It's not hard. I probably will beat it this attempt. I think I don't know, I might. If I don't beat it this attempt, I'll get it. I think I'll get it the next. Or the attempt after that. Yeah. 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 This is the snowfield music. This is the snowfield music. But now it's not a snowfield, it is an alien layer. 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 This is alien layer. There could be snow. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Come the bone thingies. Look out for the bone thingies, dude. Bone thingies are coming to kill me. Bone thingies, dude. Exactly, red mages. See, red mages know. Exactly. You see, right there is where you're gonna die. Get trapped by a laser. It's harder when he's slower. You gotta hurry up and speed him up. But there's just actually just a different pattern. It's not that bad. Do that, and okay, now he's speaking a simple pattern. Gonna wait in the middle. Well, after this is the final stage, and I have one more continue. I think that maybe I will do it. I think we'll maybe do it right now. I feel like I got it. I feel like I got it. Watch this, Traductus. I feel like I got it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch me get it. I have no lives. You just die. No way, dude. I'm gonna beat this with just this life. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna kill myself. Okay, we'll gamble all on this set of lives. This set of lives is everything. Now it's time. I'm gonna actually pay attention. I'm gonna turn my percentage of focus up to 90% now. I'm gonna use 90% of my power on this stage. What will happen? Do. Don't want that. This is a part we could die. Uh-oh, I messed up. That's bad. Maybe I don't need that one. Oops. Uh-oh, now I only have one life left for the boss. But that's all I need. No problem. I'm not worried. Just gonna beat him real quick. Watch this red mage. I'm gonna play this boss flawlessly. It's gonna be so good. Oops. There was a flaw. It was a minor flaw. Alright, now that we've worked out all the flaws, it'll be good to play through this game perfectly and never die. Alright, here comes the Deathless. Deathless playthrough right here. I don't think I'll ever die again in this game. I've just maximized my deaths. It's not even possible to die anymore. Funny that homing doesn't show up as a weapon drop at all in stages 4 or 5. Stage 5 is so barren of weapons. Usually the other Contra games, the final stage has much more. This game's really stingy with weapons. But then again, I guess it's pretty short. Kill him on the first pass. Okay, that was stage 1 deathless. Now time for stage 2 death. Can't wait to never die in this game. I love not dying. What about her? Double homing. Double home. Have you guys ever had double homing before? Stage 2 deathless. Take that, Traductus! Take that! Traductus doesn't like that. Here comes the real attempt. The good run is finally here. It's here, guys. Uh-oh. Yelling just made my percentage of playing power go down from like 90% to 75%. Be careful. Those do give you points, because I just got a 1-up from killing a rock. I guess they do give you points then. I got rock points. Good old rock. Nothing beats them. Don't need that. I guess this mid-boss stage music is unique. It's just not very memorable. It's technically like unique music. I wasn't paying attention as usual. That doesn't sound like me. You guys know me. Do I seem like I don't pay attention? NZ Snake. The snake has emerged. Oh. My first death. But I lost the homing. Bummer. I blame it on Snake. Snake, that was your fault. That was my first death in this run. Snake, why'd you have to kill me like that? He's doing so well. Oh well. Despite Snake's interference, I will still win. Snake! Snake! Machine gun's actually way better on this boss than home. This particular boss. Machine gun generates him quick. Oh. Alright, I'm still gonna win. Doesn't matter. Right, Snake? Snake, how's it going? Are you having a good weekend? I'm having a productive weekend. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff and I'm doing things and stuff. Monday? Oh. That's not the weekend at all. Unless it's a three-day weekend. It's okay, I'm just gonna explode all these aliens with my fire gun. My fire explosion gun. Oh, headache? Whoa, dude, this alien was cramping me. He's giving me cramps. That's awkward. If you don't blow up these pods, then the aliens, do they not come out in that case? It's better to explode them so that you get more points, probably. 3D Weekend. Well, that's good. 3D Weekend is good. This next upcoming weekend is a convention for me. I have to work. So it'll be a 0-day weekend for me. Okay. Alien spider. Fire damage is pretty good. No. Okay, only one death. That's probably the best I've ever done, though. As far as a good run, get stage 5. Only dying one time. I think I got 5 lives. So how could I not win now? Contradoctus? Is it even possible for me to lose? I died! Tam! I'm sorry you had to see that. Tam, I'm sorry you had to see. Oh man, now I lost my chance to get the double fire. I only have 4 lives. But I was supposed to run under that guy. Tam, what's up? Once again, oh, welcome back. It's good to see you back, Tam. 2 Tam appearances in like a couple of weeks. You know, we're being showered with riches. We're so lucky to Tam. I'm doing good. The usual, you know, playing video games. I cleaned my room yesterday. I did a lot of website stuff. I cleaned my room. Been productive. Trying to learn Filipino Bisaya. I'm going back to the Philippines in August. I don't know if you knew that. And I have a convention next week, which, you know, it's fine because we get to make money. And how's things going for you? I've been playing a lot of Game Boy this month. Catching up with the Game Boy finally. Some Game Boy games I've never played before, like this one. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Wow, see that? That was just unlucky, I would say. It's not my fault, it's just bad luck. Dark Noah, it's Probotector! Whoa! Right. I'm probotecting all the aliens. Dark Noah, how are you? We should play the Probotector version of one of these games sometime. You beat it? Oh, I'm gonna beat it right now, right this second. I swear. Watch, I'm gonna beat it right now. Been, you know, just trying for a couple hours, just learning the game. Now I'm ready to beat it. You're just in time, Dark Noah. I was about to beat this game. Too bad they made it so easy, huh? Yeah, I meant the game. I did. Oh, I don't know why I jumped like that. Wow. I'm still gonna win, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I didn't need those lives. They were excess lives. Right, Tan? You're desoldering a couple things? Oh, really? What? Oh, like controllers and stuff? Video games? I haven't done that in a while. A long time ago, I opened up my NES controller on stream and like fixed something. Alright, this is the final boss. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him real quick. Oh, I knew that jump was not going to be right. Gotta remember to go back under. Oh, almost forgot. Do it every single time. Got him. I think that's it. Ooh, I got it one up. Ooh, was there more? Oh shit, there was actually more. I thought that was the final boss. Oh, of course. Dude, whatever is left is gonna be easy though. Well, I don't remember this. But it doesn't matter. Wow, is there like a heart or a brain or something in this game? This is cool though. So that one-up actually is beneficial. Oh, that one's pretty tight. All right, this is the true final boss here. This is the true final boss. I think maybe it's just that you just shoot this and it dies. I don't think there's like a boss fight here. So that's the other thing. Kind of is the final boss, the true final boss. That's it. Productus. Who's too cocky now, Productus? Who's too cocky now? It's you. Take that, Productus! You were defeated against the might of the flip side. Here, I'm handing this to you, Productus. It's your defeat. Take it. It's yours. You've earned it. I am Operation C. The C standing for Flipsider all along. Damn, did you see that? I beat another video game, just like in the old days. Finally. I did it. Productus is like at the beginning of the stream. You'll never beat this game. You'll never beat it. You'll never beat it. It's not like Sheeran the Wanderer. I'm gonna beat Sheeran the Wanderer too, though. Maybe I'll beat that later tonight. Pam, you play any good video games lately? Do you have time to play games? I played Sonic 1 on stream last month, and I played that and beat that. I need to go back and get all the Chaos Emeralds to really be cool. Alright guys, what's your review of Operation C? On a scale of 10 to 11. That's a good score. This ending music is unique, at least. This is unique ending music. Good. All right, play the second loop. Now beat the second loop. No, just kidding. I will not do that. That's stupid. I did play through 2 loops of Castlevania Adventure, though. That's pretty good. If you got to rate the game. I beat another game. It was good. 7 out of 10 from Red Mages. Yeah, I think I agree. I think it's good. I don't like it quite as much. It can't really compete with the NES Contras, for like. Plus, the fact that it doesn't really have its own soundtrack is it's kind of a downside. Although the music it has is like very good, high quality music, but it would be more exciting if it had its own identity in that regard. But the stages are pretty different, so that's cool. It's worth playing through. It's a good game. It's very solid. For Game Boy, it's like very well made. Definitely good. Operation C. Whoa! Dark Noah has subscribed.
It's a 8/10.
8/10. 8/10 is a pretty good score. Did you guys like the new subscription? There's new subscription sounds. The Rayman sound effect is still there for really cool people who have subscribed a long time, like Skittles. But for some of you others, or for, I don't know, Prime subscriptions maybe, there's different sounds. Like that one was from Final Fantasy 11, another really good game, 11 out of 10. Yeah, I think 7. And, the music is technically good. It's just disappointing. It's not its own music. But, I'll still give it a 7. You can't give it a bad score. It's good music. The stages are pretty cool, but it feels like you move like a little bit slow, and the stages feel a little long to me. I like it's cool that the final stage is like its own thing and feels distinct from like all the other games. So that's pretty cool. That's probably the best thing about the game. It's good. Good, right, guys? It's good. Good. Not as good as NES Contras. Not as good as 16-bit Contras. But still a good Contra in its own right. Someday we got to play PS1 Contras. I got to play the other PS2 Contra and Neo Contra. I got to go back and finish Shattered Soldier with the true ending. And, maybe play like Hardcore Uprising or one of those. And I need to finish the Genesis Contra on stream as well. There's still a lot more Contra I could play. Maybe sometime. What should we do now? Should we just play some Shiren the Wanderer, or should we play another? I feel like we need to play another Game Boy game. But which one should we play? I'm still gonna save Super Mario Land. So we beat this. Super Mario Land's gonna be saved a little longer. Could do Battletoads. We could try to do some Battletoads. I want to beat that. Trip World. I need to go back to Trip World. You want to play Wizards and Warriors X. Maybe we should play Rebel Saver. That's an interesting game that probably like not a lot of people have seen. Maybe we should play that. Maybe. Okay, now I'm going to play some layout changing music. time for layout changing music, guys. There we go. Mr. Leo, you got here just in time to miss me beating Operation C. But are you ready to see the next game we're gonna play? It's coming. It's this. Do I only have the Japanese? Yeah, does this not have an American? Oh no, the American release is called Star Saver. Do I not have that? I guess I don't have that. That's fine. Oh no, I do. It's called The Adventures of Star Saver. I do have that. I do have that. The American box, higher quality. So Leo, have you ever seen Rubble Saver, aka The Adventures of Star Saver? Don't ask me why I'm playing Genesis Eve when I'm playing Game Boy games. I just felt like it. Huh? I think my iPod just broke down. Tam is here, Mr. Leo! He's been well. Were you the one? Technically, Mr. Leo, I had already seen Macaw play this before you mentioned it. Unless, you know, you might have mentioned it a long time ago, but I forgot it. 1991. So that's it. And this is it. We're playing this.